Hello, this is Andrea, Mind, Body, Soul, and today we are going to talk about the sacral chakra. The sacral chakra is one of my favorite chakras because it's all about self-expression. Self-expression is, one of the biggest points that should be highlighted in our lives, but oftentimes when we express ourselves, we are looking around at other examples, to see how they express themselves, celebrities, etc. And our sense of self-worth, the things that make us unique, are oftentimes not strengthened enough. So your sacral chakra is the place where everything was created. If it weren't for your parents' second chakra, you wouldn't be here. Your sacral chakra is where everything actually is birthed, where your ideas are actually birthed out of the water. Water is such a powerful element. We most certainly cannot have life if it wasn't for the element of water. Do you drink enough water? Are you hydrating your body, or do you have stiffness and dryness in your lips and your hair and your skin and your joints? This is often an excellent indicator of your relationship to the water element. The sacral chakra is where our sexual organs are located, and so it is most certainly about relating to one another and connecting to one another. Not just sexually, but sensual connection is definitely an important aspect. And when you see yourself in relation to one another, knowing that you are reflections of each other. That is what the sacral chakra is all about. Seeing someone else, seeing their differences, and knowing that although you are different, you are still one and the same, but being able to acknowledge and love and bring out the best in the individuals that you are relating to in your life. It's definitely about having a healthy sensual life. Are you taking the time to care for yourself because you have that self-love and that self-respect? Are you taking care of yourself in your personal environment and knowing that no one else is going to do that except for you? Or are you looking outside of yourself for someone else to take care of you? It's all about that self-love, baby. Your sacral chakra, once again, is where your reproductive organs are. And right on the side of these reproductive organs are your hips. So, how is the health of your hips when you walk? Do you feel that you have balance? If you decided to stand on one foot and balance, how is your balance? You can often tell the health of your second chakra by whether or not you have good balance. It's just a wonderful, wonderful thing to work on your balance daily, and not only balance with your body, but balance in your life, knowing that things have tides and rhythms. And so it's all about tapping into the ebbs and the flows of your life cycles and the rhythms. Just like, as women, we have our cycles and rhythms that we go through. So does life. Everything can't always be a high, and you certainly don't want everything to be a low. Sometimes you may be in a position, for those of us that are leaders and people that are guides. Are you always putting yourself out there, or do you have that balance of coming back into yourself and nurturing yourself and taking inventory of your life and making sure that your needs are taken care of? That is what the sacral chakra is all about. You can be a little bit selfish, and being selfish is a wonderful thing, because when you know what you need without a shadow of a doubt, sharing yourself with someone else, it becomes better, because you know what your standards are for yourself. You know how to take care of yourself. The way that you love yourself should be the standard for how other people love you. And when you hold strong to these by keeping your tides and your rhythms balanced and staying aware of them, you end up having a much healthier life when it comes to interrelating to people.